Funny how things change. I redefine how much faith I have in you. You won't get the best of me. You won't take the best of me. You will watch it as it all falls down. Hey, you! Stand the fuck up and rise. I'm not afraid.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Uprising. I am Joey Ross, and tonight my co-host, the Gospel Lewis Williams' Uprising is back on the air. Well, you know, Joey Ross, is about damn time we got Uprising back on the air. As you see the young man coming to the ring right now named Josh Bryant. And he is going to have a monstrous task on his hands tonight on Uprising. And he taking on a big man. What we talked about right there, you saw Josh Bryant sliding into the ring as he gets set to take on a monster. And Bryant's got to really just pull out all the stops and just take it to the guy tonight. But it's just nice to be back on the air. Well, you know, Joey Ross, many times we have gone in circles with VCW trying to get this show on the air some way, somehow, and now we got it back going again. As you hear the music of the monster getting ready to make his way to the ring here shortly. Josh Bryant is taking on a guy that's been, I dare to call him a mainstay of BCW because he's been around and he comes back and forth, but there you see him coming to the ring right now from Louisville, Kentucky. The Reaper, Eric King. Look into that man's eyes. I don't think he has a soul. Well, you know, being a former minister myself, I have ways of acknowledging a man's soul. What possesses a man. This man is hell-bent on destruction and chaos. He coming out here to hurt people, to make them suffer. And that's what he all about, Joey Ross. He about just beating people up. Well, he's been trying to reclaim his spot at the top of the main event roster. And, you know, you just got to feel bad for Josh Bryant because this guy is just going to come out here and destroy him. I mean, Josh has got a lot of heart and determination, but, you know, does he have what it takes to take down Eric King? You know, King's had gone back and forth with, you know, the Intercontinental Champion, Ted and No. He's gone at it with the franchise, Jeff Peck. You know, he's trying to be a little bit of a reclamation project, trying to take it to the next level, if you will. Trying to ascend, to make his way. Well, I do say this. I mean, we watched Raw last night, and at least, you know, Eric King's not out here dancing. So you gotta give him that. It's such a dramatic entrance too, as Eric King and Josh Bryant gets here to get ready to square off here. And there's Bryant charging in, but Eric King look at that right away, going right after Bryant with a couple of right hands. And now look at that, just taking him down with that elbow. You know, Josh has got to pull out everything here, Lewis. You know, Josh Bryant is a man on a mission. He talks about how he has no fear. He has no concept of death. He will do anything it takes to win a match. And he's got to do that now. He's got to take it to him. Well, you see Bryant whipping King into the corner now, following it up. Look at that. Tying him to the tree of woe. Shades of Kevin Sullivan there. And now look at Bryant actually choking with his boot. Eric King now stomping away at him. You know, the one thing Bryant's got, he's got a ton of speed. and a lot of agility. That's something that, Eric King might have a tough time with, but I just don't know what Bryant's going to be able to do here. Oh, nice arm ringer there, like trying to separate the shoulder of Eric King. And again with that arm ringer, just wrenching it down over his own shoulder, trying to pop it out of socket. And a third time now, Bryant might have something here. If you take away one of the arms, and he is just working over that shoulder. Eric King's in trouble already. Bryant is not stopping. He is just taking those arm ringers and just wrenching that. Oh, Eric King's in trouble, folks. That's 6 straight. Now kick to the midsection. Oh, Bryant sent out DDT. And Josh Bryant has all the momentum. They'll go for the cover 1. Only gets the 1 count. And there you see Eric King holding that arm, but right there, if that right arm is damaged, that takes away the choke slam of Eric King. Oh, but look at that. The power of Eric King. Tilt-a-whirl slam. Now stomping on Bryant's shoulder. Josh Bryant has come to fight. Oh, holy good. He got him up. Holy good. What did you just say? Oh, my goodness. The nail in the coffin out of nowhere from Josh Bryant. 2, 3. We have our first upset on Uprising. Josh Bryant shocks the world. Joey Ross, I watched the last episode of, excuse me, I had a cough. I watched the last episode of Justice, and we had, we had a title change. This to me is a bigger shock. Josh Bryant getting the win. Did you say Holy Caligula? Yeah, I know. I studied a lot of Roman history. Well, Josh Bryant just played Nero and burnt down the house of Eric King for the first shocking win on Uprising tonight, folks. What do we have in store? Stay tuned. We'll be right back in a few moments.